in the heart of the African savannah. Under the watchful eyes of the majestic Kilimanjaro, a great lion named Mufasa ruled over the Pride Lands with wisdom and courage. His son, Simba, a lively young cub with a curious spirit and a heart full of dreams, often accompanied him on his daily patrols. One sunny morning, Mufasa decided it was time to teach Simba an important lesson about bravery and responsibility.
Simba,
Mufasa began as they walked through the tall grasses.
today I want to show you a part of our kingdom where danger often lurks. You must learn to be cautious and brave, for one day you will be king.
Simba's eyes widened with excitement and a hint of nervousness. He had heard stories of the Shadowlands, a place where the hyenas roamed. Among them was Shenzi, a particularly cunning and fierce hyena who often caused trouble. As they ventured closer to the Shadowlands, the air grew thicker, and the vibrant colors of the Pride Lands faded into a dull gray. Suddenly, a rustling sound broke the eerie silence. Mufasa stopped, his senses heightened.
Stay close, Simba.
He whispered. From the shadows, Shenzi appeared, her eyes gleaming with mischief.
Well, if it isn't Mufasa and his little prince.
She sneered.
What brings you to our neck of the woods?
Mufasa stood tall, his powerful presence a stark contrast to the ominous surroundings.
Shenzi, we mean no harm. We are merely passing through. Let us do so in peace.
Shenzi laughed, a chilling sound that echoed through the barren land.
Peace? In the Shadowlands? You must be joking.
Before Simba could react, Shenzi lunged at him. But Mufasa was quicker. He stepped in front of his son, letting out a thunderous roar that shook the ground. Shenzi recoiled, surprised by the ferocity in Mufasa's eyes.
Simba, run!
Mufasa commanded. Without hesitation, Simba sprinted back toward the safety of the Pride Lands, his heart pounding. But Mufasa did not follow immediately. He stood his ground, facing Shenzi and her pack.
Remember this, Shenzi.
He growled.
As long as I live, you will not harm my family.
Shenzi snarled, but knew better than to challenge the king of the Pride Lands. She retreated into the shadows, her laughter echoing behind her. Mufasa turned and made his way back to Simba, who was waiting anxiously at the border of the Pride Lands.
Father, I was so scared.
Simba admitted, his voice trembling. Mufasa nuzzled his son reassuringly.
Bravery isn't about not being scared, Simba. It's about facing your fears and protecting those you love, even in the face of danger.
Simba looked up at his father with newfound respect and understanding.
I wanted to be brave like you, Dad.
Mufasa smiled, his eyes full of pride.
You will be, Simba. One day, you will be a great king. But for now, let's go home.
As they walked back to Pride Rock, Simba felt a new sense of confidence. He had learned an invaluable lesson about courage and responsibility, and he knew that with his father by his side, he could face any challenge the future held. And so, the brave adventure of Simba and Mufasa became a cherished story in the Pride Lands, a tale of courage, love, and the unbreakable bond between a father and his son.